Hello there friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and today we're going to be doing another double reaction to the Grateful Dead, and this time both of the tracks we're going to be checking out today are going to be ballads. Going to set us at ease. Who doesn't love a good ballad? Who doesn't love a good Grateful Dead ballad? I'm as excited as ever to check these out. We're going to start out with Stella Blue and then we're going to check out Candyman. Now, we've actually heard Candyman on the channel before, but it was actually a studio version. Today we're going to be hearing a 1978 live performance. As always, I'm excited to check this out. I hope you are as well. But before we do, thank you to Chris the Considerate for making this donation request. As always, it means the world to me. Now, let's just jump into the good music. I feel that.
A broken angel sing.
Oh, what a voicing there! Kind of bluesy and jazzy. It's so soft.
It's crying down the wind. Through all the broken dreams.
God, oh, that chord.
Stella
If there was ever a band that let their music breathe, it's Grateful Dead. Gentle, just focused on emotional delivery.
all the cards are down.
Yeah.
There's nothing left to see. There's just the pavement left
Oh my God, the bass right there.
and broken dreams.
The broken dreams of all of those combined last years. It's kind of how like 2020, 2021 felt to me.
In the end, there's just a song. It's crying like the wind. Through all the lonely streets that ever been.
Oh, that natural harmonic.
Still a
Oh wow. The air just got thicker. It went from this like dreamlike expanse to this very grounded performance here.
Every blue light she put in for child. Dust off those rusty strings just one more time. Gonna make 'em shine.
Wow. Yeah.
It all rolls into one.
Is there anything more perfect than this right now in this moment?
It all rolls into one. Nothing comes for free.
Hmm.
There's nothing you can hold
Oh my goodness.
for very long. And when you hear that song, come crying like the wind. It seems like all this life was just a dream. Stella blue. Stella blue.
These slow blues ballads are just delightful.
Stella blue.
it. Wow, is that a ballad or what? I love how every moment my expectations are subverted, because even in the end, when I feel like, wow, this is going to end on this heavy rock section relative to everything else, but no, we find our way back to the calm, back to the tranquil, in this serene place that has us just being very contemplative on our failed dreams, is seemingly what this song is meant. It's like referencing several times over, but despite many of these failed dreams over the years that all kind of combine into one, and we don't even know what the passage of time truly feels like because it's all one big hazy blur, we can still find song and solace in music. And there is a sort of sticking power to music that transcends time itself, because as we're passing through it, music and the way we feel about it sits above it, sits behind it, sits around it, but isn't affected by time in the same way. And this is why I think many of you deadheads will agree, but time dilation, chronology of time be damned. When you discover music you love, it brings you back to a previous time in your life, but it also brings you forward, but it also keeps you right in that present moment, because deja vu being a thing, when you've heard something once before, in the future, if you hear it again, you'll be immediately brought back to that past. I know I'm using deja vu here a little bit loosely, so let's just take out that term and say, when you form a memory as it relates to music, the first time you form it, you will re-experience that time over and over and over again. And I'm sure for many of you, even this very version of Stella Blue you've heard before, and listening alongside me today brought you back to that time and place. So it doesn't even matter how we feel about time in other aspects of our life, because we can always find music as a sort of portal into the future, into the past. It is a version of a time machine that people don't give enough credit for. It's why we can feel nostalgic about music we love and have listened to in the past. It's why we can feel hopeful and perspective when we listen to music that inspires us and encourages us to, behave in a new way, a call to action of sorts. Music is so powerful in so many respects. I love a song like this, man. Wow. I can yap on and on, but I just want to hear more of the Grateful Dead. So let's jump into Candyman. Like I said, I've heard this song before, but only in the studio. So we're going to hear this live 78 version. this is slow, it's not as slow as what we just heard.
Your windows, 'cause the Candyman's in town. Come on, boys, and wager. Roll those laughing bones. 7 come 11 boys. I'll take your money home. Look out, the Candyman. Here he comes and he's gone again. Pretty lady ain't got no friend till the Candyman comes around again.
Candyman's got some riz.
I come in from Memphis, where I learned to talk the child. When I get back to Memphis, be one last man alive. Good morning, Mr. Benson. I see you know me well. If I had me a shotgun, I'd blow you straight to hell.
Jesus.
Look out, the Candyman. Here he comes and he's gone again. Pretty lady ain't got no friend till the Candyman comes around again.
The story of the Candyman, it's a bit unclear to me. Like, even after having done my first reaction to Candyman, which granted in that reaction I don't think I focused as much on the lyrics as I probably should have. But the Candyman is a very complex character, so it seems, like involved in music, involved in drug dealing, involved in gambling, seemingly like all of the pleasures and all of the vices simultaneously. Sort of like a microcosm of the darker aspects of what there is out there in society. And like the Candyman, right? It's kind of like carrot first. It's the allure, it kind of brings you in, it convinces you. You see that shiny object, and through like deception, through that, reward first, 1-2 punch later, one is convinced of what the Candyman is selling.
Candyman comes around again.
The Donna harmonies will never get old. That little ascending melody is what we heard in the beginning, if you remember.
If you have got the mind, if you've got $1, boys, lay it on the line. Hand me my old guitar. Pass the whiskey round. Won't you tell everybody you meet that the Candyman's in town? Look out, the Candyman. Here he comes and he's gone again. Pretty lady ain't got no friend till the Candyman comes around again. Look out, the Candyman. Here he comes and he's gone again. Pretty lady ain't got no friend till the Candyman comes around again.
This is... I feel like in such a good mood right now. Stella Blue, Candyman, both of these fit the ballad category in my mind, though Stella Blue was markedly slower tempo-wise. And I think if I had to like make a choice which one I prefer, I would give it to Stella Blue over Candyman here, but wow, two phenomenal selections today. I don't know what it is about ballads that draw me in so quickly. What do you think it is? Because you could imagine like the big, shiny, flashy object in terms of music, like let's say the big productions draw you in, and they do, but they kind of captivate you in a different way than ballads do. And in particular, Grateful Dead ballads, I think the way like Stella Blue, for example, is extremely expansive and drawn out. Every note is allowed to breathe. You can pick any moment in the song and everything is discernible. I don't know, it almost like to draw a weird analogy, it's almost like the expansion of the universe. As the universe expands, the objects in the expansion also grow further apart. So it's like the universe is accelerating and growing at an ever growing rapid rate. But it's more dialed in than that. But you can still find all of these moments and be like, wow, that was a cool moment. Wow, that was a cool moment. But the thing is, every single moment in sequence is a cool moment. The entire time I'm listening to Stella Blue, I'm vibing out. Yeah, that might be... like, if I had to give it even a number rating, that's like... probably like a 9.3, 9.4 out of 10. You can ask me or don't ask me how I arrive at my values. if we go down a Grateful Dead ballad train as well with this channel, I'm so down for that. Ballads in general too, I'm very down for that. So if you're interested in sending a reaction request my way, you can do so by clicking the first link in the description box below. But I just hope you enjoyed listening alongside me today. Have a wonderful rest of your day, my friends. Take care and peace.